Hey everybody, NecroVMX here, and welcome back with more East Memories of Celceta. So, here we are back at the Misty Peak. Which I can use this to take me all the way back here. Hello? Jesus. I kept overcompensating. I have to go and fight this guy. Sup, fucko? I didn't get to... My timing was off because I wasn't prepared for it. Why not? It still takes so much to kill these things. It's a lot easier than it was before, but... Ah. See? No problem. Hey, what are you doing here? Ooh, a tent! Score! Keep your beaver out of my tent. Being able to take advantage of other people's hard work is our reward for showing up late. The winner is always the one who goes last. Well, at least you admit that you're lazy assholes who take advantage of other people's hard work. And admitting it is half the battle, G.I. Joe, motherfucker. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. Uh-oh. City seems a bit livelier than before, don't you think? There are a whole lot more soldiers now, too. They're all in your head. No, if I were dreaming people up, they sure wouldn't be soldiers. You need good instincts to be an information dealer, and mine aren't often wrong. Whatever. Let's go see the Governor General and figure out what's what. We need to give her a report, after all. And while we're there, we should try to figure out what all the hubbub's about. What's all the hubbub, bub? It seems you've been able to fully complete the map as far as the river. I had expected great things from you, and you still managed to exceed those expectations. I was right to leave this in your hands. Please accept this as a reward for your efforts thus far. 7,500 gold. I hear that explorers and bounty hunters enter the forest as well, though it is proving a challenge for them. I will be eagerly awaiting your next visit, gentlemen. Is there anything else you wish to report, Adel? Let's tell her about the river. Well, we still have no idea how to get across the river. We don't know what's on the other side, either. All we know is that the folks living close by it call it the Primeval Lance. That is a significant obstacle. You mentioned a number of ruins you found within the Great Forest, no? Perhaps you'll be able to find some ancient records that might point you in the right direction. Yeah, I guess we'll have to keep looking. Oh, and one more thing. You wouldn't happen to know anything about those two people we fought, would you? The Magician and the Beast Tamer? At the very least, I have not given permission for any such individuals to explore the Great Forest. No help there either, huh? I gotta say, though, it really feels like our investigations hit a wall. Rather than blindly searching for where to go next, perhaps it would be wise to take this opportunity to stop and reflect. Might I suggest you rest here in Kaznan for a while? I will be sending the Roman army into the Great Forest soon. Should I hear any reports from them that may be of interest to you, I will certainly inform you I'll be certain to inform you as soon as possible. The Roman army? Now that you mention it, there did seem to be more soldiers around Kaznan than usual. Until recently, our forces have been at a stalemate with the Altaginian forces on the southern African front. However, in recent years, their Dragon Knights have been rapidly gaining strength. I hear they've created a new kind of warship capable of incredible speed. So, in an effort to keep the Altaginians at bay, Rome has elected to deploy additional forces to the continent's western regions. I see. It feels strange to think of all these things changing in the world while we're out fighting monsters in the woods. To speak frankly, these forces were sent here without my input and feel unneeded. You two are far more valuable. At any rate, I'm afraid I have a meeting to attend to, but if you require anything, do feel free to let me know. Gotcha, thanks a bunch. I should also do this. Alright, yep. Bob. Oh, okay, so that did count. Because last time, I had to talk to her twice. Alright. So we'll come back when we're at 50%. Hey, what's up? Oh. Are you by any chance Adel Kristen? Or who are you? Who wants to know? Oh, please excuse my lack of manners. You're just a bit infamous around here, you see. I'm most delighted for this opportunity.
My name is Gruda.
Oh, you're talking now, Gruda. Okay.
I have heard all about you from the Governor General and Commander Leo.
Thank you for saying it so I didn't have to read it.
Between the incident at the mine and your mapping of the forest, we seem to be quite indebted to you of late. While I am only a recent arrival, I look forward to seeing more of you in the future.
Are you with the Roman army? I'm afraid so. I'm in charge of unifying the Celcetan army and the Roman army as Governor General Griselda's aide. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm afraid I cannot keep the Governor General waiting any longer. Well, now we know who her meeting was with. Bye, Gruda. Looks like the Romans are finally sending some half-decent soldiers over there. Given the riffraff we've had so far, it's about damn time. Looks like we're a bit late to get much of anything else done today.
All right.
How about we just go to the inn and have something to eat for now? We can plan our next move from there. I think Karna's gonna show up now, from what I remember. If I remember this correctly, I think Karna shows up right about now. Alright, now our biggest problem is how to get across the river. It'd help if we knew whether or not you made it across before you lost your memories. If so, then we could try duplicating whatever it is you did. Is there anything you've remembered so far that might give us something to go on? Select the most relevant memory. Am I a swordsman? The tower, the harp player... Forest siblings, the sacred beast meeting... It would be the sacred beasts, right? No? Okay, meeting a... Okay, because all these are all... Oh, wait. Inquisitiveness. Yeah, those are all his childhood. The day of departure. Forest labyrinth. River at dusk. No. Night in Selray? No. Now I'm just going to click everything, because... Oh, the tower. Okay. There we go. I'm like, shit, I thought it would have something to do with the actual river. The tower is across the river, so that makes sense. It's in the Primeval Lance. Of course, that tower. We haven't seen any towers at all so far. Can't say for sure whether or not it's in the Primeval Lands, but it certainly doesn't seem to be over here. Adel, how does this sound? Tomorrow, let's go our separate ways and see what we can find out. Are you breaking up with me? You're damn straight. We're through, pal. Is probably what you were expecting me to say, huh? But you're dead wrong if you think I'd abandon you now. I'll admit it, that at first I was getting awful sick of your goody two-shoes attitude. But we've come this far together, so I'm sticking around till the bitter end. Or at least until we get all that reward money. I'll start out by checking all my usual sources. I might learn something we can use. How about you? Any ideas? I'll just laze around in bed. That sounds like a great idea. Everyone needs a good rest once in a while. Except now, you lazy slob. You're going to get out of the city and gather intelligence yourself, or so help me. You were the one who dragged me into this mess, so no staying in bed while I work my ass off, and that's that. It's settled then. Starting tomorrow, we each go our separate ways and see what we can dig up. But for now, it's time to go get us some sleep. We need to be well rested for the hunt. I seem to remember Karna showing up, and she was like kind of hurt. And then she rejoins the party. That's what I remember anyway. Hey, you seem pretty awake and alert. That's good. I guess this is goodbye for now, then. We'll meet up later to see what we've got. First things first, I'll be heading off to see an old friend. It's going to be lonely without you. Really? And Peggy's the lonely sort. I can even see you as a hermit. Either way, though, I won't be gone too long. He's not good on sarcasm. I'll meet you back here tonight. If you're hard up for ideas, how about doing some of the quests at the inn's board? You're kind of a hero to the people here. I'm sure they'd be pretty happy. And if you're doing nice things for the locals, then info will flow easier than pouring wine out of a bottle. Oops, I've stretched this out way too long as it is. See you again tonight. Take care. I guess that's his way of telling you, there's new quests on the board. Let's check it out. Alright, it says 2 new ones. Challenge. It's from Evan and Lyle. Reward is treasure. Looking for someone who's been to the Great Forest. Don't care who. If you're up for challenge, talk to us at the town square. Alright, urgent. Alright. And this is head miner Wagner. Reward depends on results. Down at the mine, we're as busy as usual and could really use a hand. I'm looking for a temporary miner who'd be willing to help and can work hard for a short period of time. Speak to me at the mine if you're interested. There appear to be 2 new quests on the quest board. Both of them are marked as urgent. Perhaps it would be best to complete them before the end of the day. Yeah. Alright, let's actually do that before we talk to anybody or do anything else. Let's go do both of those quests. This one's right here. Oh, Adel. Did you have a look at the board? I did. Of course you did. So that means you're up for a challenge? I sure hope so. I accept your challenge. I'm not going to be snarky with quest givers. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here's what we need you to do. We want you to show you how skilled a treasure hunter you are. We're working on a map of the Great Forest. You're working on a map of the Great Forest, right? So we thought you must be an expert at treasure hunting, too. That's why we've hidden treasures all around town that we want you to find them. We're doing a scavenger hunt. This is so urgent. We're going to be looking for lots of gold ore. Those super expensive little rocks they make gold stuff out of. If you find them, you can keep them as your reward. We've hidden 5 of them in total. Come and let us know if you found all 5. Do I get any hints? What? What do you need hints for? I thought you were a better treasure hunter than that. Well, it's not much of a treasure hunt without hints. At this point, it's more of a scavenger hunt, right? The whole point of a treasure hunt is to find treasure with riddles or clues to guide you. Just looking around the whole city trying to find treasure would be really boring. I agree. I guess you're right. It's decided. If you need a clue as to where the treasures are hidden, come speak to me. And if you really can't find one and want to give up, just come and let me know. You'll have to admit we've beaten you if you give up, though. You don't want to do that now, would you? I think that's all we got for you. All right, Evan. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2... Go! Alright, just give me a goddamn hint. Hiding place 1. I want to hit in a place where adults often drink from big mugs and say, ah. And their breath usually smells, too. But if I say any more, it's going to give it away. It's at the bar? Really? Okay. It's a fairly big place, so have a good look around. I was just at the bar, so... Oh. Okay. I forget how this works, if they're just like lying out in the open or... Or if you have to press up against something. I honestly forget this quest and how it works, so... Wait, there it is. Oh, it's like right out in the open. Okay. Now I know how it works. You just see them and you go and basically click on them. Alright, give me the second one. One of them is hidden in a house at the lower part of town with a different colored roof than the houses around it. I left this one to Evan. I think he said he put it somewhere in the cooking area. Something like that. Alright, let's quickly do that. Lower part of town, different color roof. That would be this house. And I guess somewhere near the kitchen, which is over here. Oh, right there. Okay. I'm just taking this gold ore that I found here. Hey, hands off my kitchen. Oh, it's you, Adel. Thought it was a thief. Thank you so much for helping Wagner during the incident at the mine. Are you Wagner's daughter? Yes, I'm his daughter, Ada. I'm so glad I didn't say wife. So what brings you here today? Adel explained the treasure hunt game to Ada. A treasure hunt? For a gold ore? Oh, he must be playing with my younger brother, Evan. Oh, that explains why he's been sneaking around all day. I'm very sorry for the trouble. I'm getting gold out of this. I can't complain. Let's ask about the Primeval Lance. The Primeval... what? Is that the name of a place in the Great Forest? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. Very little is known about the Great Forest around here, after all. Anyway, thank you for playing with Evan. You really are a nice person. Feel free to come by here anytime. And good luck treasure hunting. Alright, she's DTF Adel, but you got a quest to do. Alright. Alright. I love how you see the quest icons from this far away. That's hilarious. Alright, hint number 3. One of them is hidden near an animal that people can ride around on. It's pretty strong, too, so it can even carry luggage for people. Does that make it easier? Alright, I think there's like horses and junk up this way. I think. Otherwise, I don't know what the fuck. Wait, what's this? This looks like an armory to me. Yeah, no. Not in here. I thought there were stables somewhere around here. Perhaps on the other side? I think this is the cafeteria, though, isn't it? Yeah, it's the cafeteria. And then any further up... maybe... I figure I might as well look around. I might come across one of the other ones, you know? Maybe near the mine there's animals. Trying to think about this, you know? And that's an animal, but it's a dog. Oh, here's a horse. I mean, here's a horse. Oh, there it is. It's right there. There we go. I wasn't trying to talk to the horse. All right, we got it. All right, what's up, asshole? All right, hit number 4. I want to head in a dark, kind of sketchy alley. They're kind of suspicious people there, and if you don't find it quickly, someone might steal it. Does that make it any easier? Very easy. It's back here. Here's the prostitute. Are you on your own today? There's no need to hold back just because it's a lovely day outside. If you got nothing else to do, why not let me entertain you? Giggity. Alright, I'll take that. And hey, come get the latest scoops. I'll say the latest gossip, fresh off the presses for only 100 gold. How about it? Sure, why not? Thanks. Today's scoop is about Commander Leo's subordinate, Panza. His main hobby is eating, which you can probably guess about just by looking at him. But the surprising thing is he apparently hates sweet things. I can't help but feel that he's missing out on half the great things in life if he hates sweets. Especially a guy like that. Isn't that an interesting tidbit? Oh, just because he's fat doesn't mean he wants diabetes. Hey. Alright, last one. One of them hidden under a tent with a cross and a circle on it. Actually, I think I've just given you the answer. Cross and a circle. You may think you've given me the answer, but I'm a little like, where is it? I mean, it's not tents in that direction, so... Oh, okay, there's the cross and circle icons all over the place here, but... I mean, there's tents there, but that ain't it. I mean, these are more like tarped areas. I don't know. It's in a tent. There's tents here. Or, well, oh, there it is. I couldn't see it, but it's there. Alright, we got it. That's all of them, too. Hey, what are you doing, asshole? You there, what do you think you're doing? Taking gold? I was looking. Do I really have to tell you? Am I being detained? Am I free to go? I'm a sovereign entity. Get the fuck out of here. Of course you do. You trying to get smart with me? You don't want to talk. I'm going to have to assume you're involved in something suspicious. I think I'll need to ask you to come with me and explain what you're really up to. Oh dear, what seems to be the problem? Hey, Gruta, what's up? My, if it isn't Adel Christian. Is something the matter? Adel explained the situation to Gruta. So you decided to accept a request from those children and play with them. How delightful. As you heard, there's nothing suspicious about this young man. In fact, the only problem here seems to be that a guard permitted a child to trespass in this area while on duty. So unless you want me to report your error, I suggest you return to your post immediately. Yes, sir. Douche. Nicely done. Thank you. I'm glad to hear such a compliment from an explorer of your standing. Though I can't help but noticing your usual companion is not with you today. Where could he be, I wonder? He's off selling ass. Do you have business with Durin? Ah, so his name is Durin? No, I did not, but do pass along my best regards to him as well. Is something the matter? Let's ask about the Primeval Lance. The Primeval Lance, you say? I do recall hearing the residents of the Great Forest refer to the other side of the river as such. Governor General Griselda has filled me in on your exploits, so I'm eager to learn more about it myself. I'm actually a little surprised you would ask me such a thing, in fact. The Roman army has only just begun its expedition into the Great Forest. You have much more to tell me than I to you. Sir, preparations for training are complete. We can begin as soon as you're ready. Very well, I'll be along shortly. I do apologize, Adel, but I'm afraid I have work to attend to. I hope, though, that we will have the chance to speak again in the near future. No, we'll speak. All right. So I know the reward is the gold ore itself, but let me go talk to the kids and let them know that I finished their quest. Ooh, looks like you found them all. And really quickly, too. Wow, you're amazing. It's no wonder you managed to explore so much of the Great Forest already. I hate to admit it, but I really do want to be like you one day. Hey, Adel, since you beat us, here, take this too. And you get 30 pieces of coal. Hey, go ahead, it won't bite. It's not like it's hard to find more. You should be able to refine all those into something useful. I hope they'll be helpful to you when you're out exploring the Great Forest. Job well done. Let me go... Let me see if you have any new weapons or anything here, actually. Probably not, but... Yeah, nothing new. Okay, I didn't think so. Alright, so there's another quest over at the mines. Let's do that. Yeah, what's up? Whoa, game got all fucky there for a second. Hey, what's going on? Alright, gotta talk to this asshole. Hey there, Adel. Looks like you saw my request on the board, no? Man, I really appreciate you of all people agreeing to help us out. So how about it? You ready to lend a hand? Yeah, okay. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Right, then let's get to it. I'll show you where I want you to work. Alright, what I'd like you to do is mine this area. Look familiar? It should. This is where that monster appeared before. Because of that, it's too risky for us regular miners to dig here, and we're forced to abandon it. But you're a whole other story, Adel. Anyway, getting down to business. I want you to use the pickaxe to dig out as much ore as you can in the time provided. Naturally, gold is the ore I'm most interested in. I'm not going to give you a specific amount to dig, but you'll be paid based on how much you're able to mine, so, well, go for the gold. The more gold ore you dig out, the more money you'll get, so give it everything you've got. Oh, and anything other than gold ore doesn't count, so you're free to take it with you. Finders keepers. In effect, the more you dig, the more you get. So the bottom line is keep digging. Don't stop for anything. I think that should be about cover matters. Did you get all that? Sure did. Excellent. Well then, let's see what you've got. These hands dig as much gold ore. Yep. Ba 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 ba. I don't know why I'm singing the Bubble Bobble theme song here, but you can tell which ones have gold, which is why I'm prioritizing those. Hey. There's definitely gold in them thar hills. Let's see if there's anything else left. I don't think there is, but... Oh, there's these. I was specifically looking for gold. Ah, almost got that one. I could have done better, but whatever. That was not bad. Nice job, Adel. Did you get a good workout? Alright then, let's see how you did. Looks like you dug out 8 pieces of ore in total. Should be plenty. And here's your reward. 8,000 gold. Something else on your mind? Yes, Capel. The Primeval Lance. Primeval Lance? Sorry, never heard of it. I did hear someone discovered a village in the forest recently, if you can believe that. Yeah, that was me, dude. Wait. That was you, wasn't it? You just never stop blowing people's minds. Well, you know... Oh, mines, right, yeah. Sorry, I can't be any more helpful, but good luck finding whatever it is you're looking for. And thanks again for your help. Job well done. Alright. Oh, hey, good job. Heard you were helping us a bit today, right? How'd you find it? Doesn't it feel great to work up a sweat? You're a weirdo. Hey, what's up? Ever since he started drinking, his body's really firmed up. What? What am I thinking? Yeah, what are you thinking? What? That was weird. You're weird. The Roman army soldiers are a lot more menacing than Celceta army soldiers. Maybe it's the fact that they've got better equipment. And they're also not morons. I'll have to be careful not to do anything that draws attention to myself. Oh, here we go. I knew there was going to be a scene. Are you serious? I'm serious. He ran right through here in a total panic. His face was as red as a beetroot. That's not a very nice thing to say about beetroots. Oh, snap. Hey, you want to go take a look? At what? Whatever's going on in there? Or Leo's face? Both, of course. Yeah. Let's go then. He was headed for the Great Forest Gate. Let's go watch this moron. You can see there's a big hubbub over here. Ba, ba. The wind must feel amazing up there. Oh, that's where Karn is, right? But how do you even climb that high? Someone said they saw her climbing the outer wall. Really? We're allowed to do that? Wow, I'm totally gonna try it. Idiot, there's no way you'd be able to make it without falling. That must be... Yep, that's Karn, all right. Get down from there this instant. This is outrageous. Government buildings are not for climbing. Commander, calm down. What if she climbed up there to, you know... What are you gonna do if she jumps? What? If she jumps down there from that high up, all because you told her to get down, Commander, you'd be a murderer. Well, what am I supposed to do then? This wasn't my job description. You'll have to try and persuade her to climb back down. Maybe you realize how much she has to live for. Why should I have to do that? Well, maintaining order in the city's your job, isn't it? I suppose I have no choice, then, You, up there, can you hear me? Don't do anything foolish. Think of your parents. If you jump all the way from up there, it's really gonna hurt, you know. That's actually probably the most sane thing you can say to somebody that's trying to jump off a building. Like, by the way, if you do this, it's gonna be really painful. It probably not, but I mean, you know, you could tell them that, and maybe it'll make them stop and think for a second. And think of all the food you'll never be able to eat again. Oh, see, Leo's actually good at this. This is the first thing he's been good at. She's like, hi. I don't think she can hear you. Guess you're gonna have to climb up there yourself. What? Preposterous! I could never. Are you scared, Commander? Wouldn't it be funny if they started chanting like, Leo, 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 and then he felt like he had to do it? Of course not. You are. You're scared. I am not. I'm not, I say. They're so childish. I love it. Hey, what's up, guys? Ah, Adel. Perfect timing. I'll let you have the honor of taking care of the situation. As a show of good faith, yes? I politely decline. Come on along now. I'm sure you don't really mean that. Leo, go save it yourself. Who said that? You'll address me as Commander Leo. Saving people is the Army's job. Yeah, don't make Adel do all your work for you. It's your turn to do something useful for a change. Go on, Leo. Leo, Leo. You know what I said it'd be funny if that happened. I think the first time I did this, I said I would do it, and it went a little differently. So that's kind of funny. Leo, Leo. Wow, they're all cheering for him. I think they're just enjoying the spectacle. I think Sancho's correct. But especially now with the Roman army here, he's going to look terrible if he doesn't go. I said you will address me as Commander Leo. You know, it's not as interesting as a chant, though. He's running away. Wait, look over there. I think he's trying to get to higher ground. He's pretty fast. That's our roaring Leo. He just starts fucking climbing, too. Wow, he's actually scaling the wall. I didn't think he'd be that brave. Well, no one ever said that he was a coward. He's just stupid. Leo, Leo. She's wondering what the fuck he's doing. She jumped! Eek! Adam! You're hurting me. Let's say that. You're hurting me. Sorry. I'm just so happy to see you again. What is the meaning of this commotion? Let me down! Oh, you're saying it, Leo. Well, but you went up there. Yeah, what they said. I mean, she fell down and she jumped down. She's fine. So if you fell down, you'd probably be more or less fine. This place is huge. I couldn't believe it when I got here. And the houses are all made out of stone. What were you doing up there? This town is so big, I didn't know where I was going. I thought the best thing to do was head for the tallest, most central building I could find. I'd never see you with so many people around, so my best bet for spotting you is to climb up as high as possible. Yeah, look for that red hair, right? I had no idea I wasn't supposed to be up there. I'm sorry, okay? Not like I can talk. I guess you really can't. You didn't listen to anything we told you when you came to Komodo either. But I can't believe how different the world is outside of Komodo. I think I understand how you must have felt now. At least a little bit. You came all this way on your own? Yep, aren't I amazing? Well, the little bits you told me about the route you took to Komodo definitely helped. If not for that, I'd probably still be wandering aimlessly out there somewhere. Besides, no one's better than me in sneaking around the forest unnoticed. I've come up with all kinds of stealth techniques to make sure none of the men are better than hunting than me. What happened after we left? See, I've done a lot of thinking. I was pretty shocked to hear that Renmos had kept his strength a secret from me, but I still haven't heard a peep about it from Renmos himself. All I know is what Father and that woman told me. So I decided that I want to go find him myself and ask him what his deal is. And you know what? I'm going to stop here. Because I do want to continue, but I got to break the video. So I'm going to stop right here. I'll see you guys real soon with more East Memories of Celceta.